Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in this world. This is Hedge Lee with a daily update for the S&P 500 index. So it was kind of funny yesterday how the decline yesterday of 16, 17, 18 points on the S&P 500 and a couple hundred of points on the Dow frazzled so many people. And that's how the market works. Without people like that who's panic sell into every little wiggle and squiggle of a sell-off, it's hard for us to make money. When you make profit, when you sell and take profit, someone on the other side is taking a loss. And usually it's the people who are the emotional types who get yanked back and forth between greed and fear and greed, like a pinball machine. They're the ones who supply the liquidity, so to speak, for the trades to become profitable. And I think yesterday was pretty much that kind of a scenario. So here we have the same chart. I wanted to go a little more, delve into a little more microwaves, but we finished the yellow one and the yellow two, and the price is following the yellow book road, so to speak. The ABC was just fantastic. B broke down into subwaves of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think this is by the skin of the teeth, which is fine. And we are now on a new impulse. We did a wave 1, 2 of yellow 3. I'm sorry, 1 of yellow 3, 2 of 1 of yellow 3. This is wave 1 of yellow 3. So these 5 waves will make up 1. So we're going 3 degrees of trend. Now if you look at this and zoom in a little more, let's see if we can generate the subwaves of white 3. Okay, for this I'm going to remove the lines and I'll label it yellow. No, not yellow, it's already used. Let's label it green. We have wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, ABC, 4 is done, and I believe 5 should complete. That's beautiful the way this fits in. And that'll complete the 3, the white 3, and then we'll get a correction, and people will freak out on this small correction too again. And when that freaking out happens, that'll allow the wave 4 to complete. And then 5 will show there. So I believe the basis of the impetus of this coming rise is coming from the needle and thread bullwhip event that occurred here. I mean, people were freaking out on this gap down. All right? And technical analysis allows one to become very much aware of potentials and possibilities. Because all technical analysis is identifying as many possibilities from there, selecting your probabilities. That's why I always say there's a big difference between possible and probable. They're not the same. Is anything possible? Yes. Can we go to S&P 200? Yes. But that's not probable. There are a lot of bears out there calling for the Dow 400. Is that possible? Yes. But not probable. I believe the trend is up. The cycles show still that the trend is being pulled up by 3 degrees by the 20 week, 9 month, 20 week, and the 10 weeks. I'm not showing it again, but I've shown it enough. And that is pulling the price up, and we have probably a new all-time highs coming not too long from now. And I think that's pretty exciting. We are in a bull market, and the trend is up. And if you want to short, at every point, that's put maybe short here, short there, thinking that it's going to crash, that the mother of all crashes are showing up, I think that's a mistake, personally. So, again, we've got wave 3 ongoing. The sub-waves of this white wave 3 shows that 1, 2, 3, 4 is complete, and the gap up here on the 5 was pretty nice. It filled the yesterday's gap, and I think it'll continue, at least to 28, 21 or so. All right, I hope you found this to be helpful. Have a wonderful day.